Hi guys. So I have 2 nights left at my house in Georgia, and today was a pretty emotional day for me. I had my U-Haul packed up last night, and probably about 90% of what's going in there is in there. And after playing Tetris in there and moving things around and trying to get it to fit, there are a few things that I really wanted to bring with me that are pretty close to my heart, and I don't think I'm going to be able to bring them. I don't think I'm going to be able to bring them. And so that brings me a lot of sadness, because 11 years ago, I was living in a 10,000 square foot house, and right now, my entire life pretty much fits into a 5x8 U-Haul. So it's a lot of getting used to. And it's interesting because I don't even care about the clothes or the shoes or the purses or the things that I used to care about. And most of what I'm keeping right now are the things that are close to me, kind of like the 2 paintings that you see behind me. So last night, as I was laying in bed thinking about all of the things that I had to do, and the truck was mostly filled up, I realized that I was not going to be able to bring my plants with me. Now, I didn't plant my spring garden yet, but I have a couple of plants that I really love. One of them is a strawberry plant, and it's already flowering and it's already growing strawberries, and I really wanted to take that and put it in my best friend's backyard, and she was excited about it too. And I don't think I'm gonna have room for that. And then I have a gardenia bush that I planted from trimmings from another gardenia bush, and it took me like 3 years to get it to take. And a couple of years ago, it did take, and it's so beautiful right now. And gardenias were my mom's favorite flower. And so when I smelled it in the front of the house when I moved in, I was like, I need to have that in the back of the house too. And I figured out how to propagate it and grow it in the back. And now I've got this big, beautiful gardenia plant that is just starting to smell. And obviously, because it reminds me very much of my mom, I want to take it with me, but it's a big old plant now. So I found a home for it if I don't have room for it. And then I also have a couple of these Buddha statues that I bought in Thailand many years ago, and I love them. And they're these 2 big heads. They're like 3 feet tall, and they weigh about at least 300 pounds, 350 pounds each. And I had 3 grown men here last night trying to get it up into my U-Haul because I don't have a ramp, and they haven't been able to get it in there. So I'm working on finding a few people who might be able to help me get that in there, because that would be devastating for me to have to leave them. So I'm gonna figure that out. Other than that, really, truly, I have a very packed 5x8, and I can't believe, I really, truly can't believe that I fit everything in there. But I have 2 more nights left in Georgia, and I just wanted to give you an update. And tomorrow's the last day. It's going to be a lot of cleaning and last minute stuff, and then I'm out of here on Tuesday morning. So I'll keep you guys posted. I'm sure you're going to come along with me for some of the trip back down to Florida. And in the meantime, I just wanted to give you an update and say hello and tell you that I'm thinking about you and that I'm doing okay. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.